to come through clear as the video when it comes to it. So if you look at your setup there, you can see now a distinct
movement
lean on that left side. Everything's now on that left side, on the strong side, to get that club to be going more this way. You talk about the anchor we said last time. If the vertical part of the anchor is to the, in your case, left as you're leaning, everything now is kind of going downwards. The ball then goes up. If we lean that now this way, your contact now is going to be up on the golf ball. Therefore, you either hit the ground, clear that, I hit the ground here, or we top it. One of the two. Okay, and depending on what's kind of in front of you, you'll swing it harder or shorter to try and either avoid trouble long or trouble here. You might clear the bunker but clear the golf course and just try and give it a good old smack and hope for the best. Okay, so everything's staying left. Now the drill you were doing there, I think with your hand here, now we can see it's this sensation with that right wrist. Now you can see your palm there facing the target. You're keeping that angle in that right wrist. The second the right wrist does that and tries to scoop on it, if it happens a bit early and there's any element of you going back, your club's already rising up. There's no way that club can go down if the hand is flicking up, okay?
to that angle.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So you're keeping that angle in that right wrist there, okay? So this movement here, okay?
Yep.
As the longer shots, obviously you go through and release that, and that's the release. You're basically releasing the angle you've got. So on longer shots, it would release so as normal. But on these shorter shots, getting that contact, it's just here, okay? That right wrist is maintaining that angle for longer and longer, okay? Now if we watch this shot here now, because your weight started left and you were narrower, okay? As you went back, there was a little bit of wrist hinge, so the arm now continues there. You've got that much kind of wrist in, which is great, okay? As you then come back, there's a little bit of lean with the head, but at least your head now is at the golf ball over the ball.
Yeah.
Good strike. Look at your palm now staying there. We've still got a bit of angle there in the shaft. That's hitting a good shot. Head does stay down a little bit, but that's kind of something you do. It'd be tough to just sort of go, stop doing that. Okay, but keeping that hand in that position there as we shot the golf ball, okay? As you then swing through, release the club through up to a fuller shot if you need to go 30, 40 yards. But for 10, 15, 20 yard shots, that right wrist there is going to be the key thing, okay? Feel your palm facing the target, get everything left so we can almost, in some ways, feel like you're driving the ball. The second I put that sort of ledge sort of around there, so right, try and go underneath that ledge, you went, okay, I'll go under it, and then boop, over it popped. The second you try to lean over to try and go over it, you top it under it. Golf is a game of opposites, as we know, and that's the unfortunate thing sometimes. The logical response to get the ball up or going here or there is just always the wrong thing. Okay, so you can do that one with the club behind the golf or a stick on the ground, try and miss that club, or you can put a towel on the ground. That's quite a good one. Put a towel maybe a bit closer and try and miss the towel. Get that club to be coming down with a good angle. If you do lean back and you bottom out here, the towel will get struck, so you can put your bag towel there or anything behind the ball, just to give you some feedback there as to why you're striking the ball better. Because what we do on the range sometimes, we tear it like a mushroom. No matter what your technique is, the ball goes up in the air because the ball's sat. I get my hand under there, and to be fair, if that ball sat there as well as here. So if I leant back here, struck the ground here, it would still be a reasonable shot. We got used to playing shots off not so good lies. Get the ball up in the air. Okay, does that kind of make sense then, Shania? So setup-wise, to summarise, shorter, narrower left. And then swing-wise, focus on that right palm for these shorter shots and that impact condition for any shot really around the green of this sort of length, 30 yards up to 30 yards. That's it, good? Excellent.